And the perfect thing about editing is that no one's going to see any of that bullshit in the YouTube video. Oh. After and welcome. Tippity tappity funny words. Yeah, pretty much. Typey typey ha ha. Yes. Brain, stop trying to control everything like it's Power Wash Simulator. That's not how this game works. Oh, actually it is. Oh, is this just this is just Power Wash Simulator with lighting against dark, isn't it, though? Ah, shit. Actually, no, that's kind of fair thing, but... Spook. Iron haunts. Made the train engine out of steam. That wasn't difficult. How do I not have, maximum batteries? That might have been a challenge.
I needed a key for the door.
Closed. It's in a different room being Pip. I clearly heard about 5 horror things. Yeah, but one enemy. Is it just me, or random empty shed apart from a chest with vegetation and a key on it? It's pretty much, the indie horror developer staple. And the worst thing is, this isn't even an indie company. This is what I keep saying. This game would be really good if it was an indie game. It's a AAA game, and it's shit. Oh, sweet Jesus. Yes, I got attacked by a train. The iron haunts, as it were. I love the fact it's called
anything outside of riding is a struggle.
Flare gun and ammo, rather than, flares.
I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through.
That's it. Hello, doggo.
Men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawled back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
So Alan Wake is just basically admitting to being a plagiarist. And an arsehole. Welcome. Toot Toot Spook Shenanigans. Pretty much, yeah. Hunting rifle. Ah, yes, because Mr. wears a teacher's jacket. Can't hold a shotgun and a hunting rifle. Gauge upon my gun, wait, ass. Don't know what the first word is, but I know arsehole. Plagiarist is basically someone who steals work from other people and claims it as their own. We're just gonna take that as the YouTube title now. Toot, not Took. Took Spook Shenanigans. You can tell I've not fucking slept. Go for it, Lily. I was accused of plagiarism once. Their words, not mine. God damn it, Daft. It's too early for those kind of shenanigans. It reminds me of a Tom Lehrer song. Like, Tom Lehrer did some really great songs. And I think it was the great Lobachevsky. It's like, you remember these words of wisdom. Plagiarize. Plagiarize. Let nobody else's work evade your eyes. Plagiarize, my friend. Although please be sure to always call it research. Yep, love that. I love Tom Lehrer stuff. Like, you know, the guy who speed sang the entire fucking periodic table. And, you know, made it into an actual song. Burp.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Worse if you need to remember them all. Yeah. Yeah. This is not the way to the cache, is it? This way to... Yeah, that's the way I had. There's the go slightly faster button. It's also the dodge button. Fine. It's just not fine. It's not fine at all. At least it's not going to be like Power Wash yesterday, where I got so distracted I left my tea steeping for 40 minutes.
Birds.
Seeing the periodic table sounds like something modern researchers would do after I'm in the very model of a scientist. It's Larian. Yeah. Done with all the efficiency of someone, who knows, yo. That whole, you know, badass thing of, a building topples down and the main character just doesn't move and it falls like 2 inches in front of their feet. I don't know why, but I can hear a truck outside the building. Probably Amazon. I'd like it to be, the top that I ordered, but that hasn't even shipped yet. Weirdly. Despite me ordering it, back on that day when I went out for the brewery tasting with Callie, still hasn't shipped. That's around about 10 days ago now. Might send their support an email and say, hey, is this actually still happening? Because I've received no updates. Danger! Oh no! Something's dangerous! Nothing in this entire game has been dangerous yet, but now this is. This game is full of cheap, unimaginative scares. Not even really scares. At least it hasn't resorted to, tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Okay. He's not going to answer. He's a dickhead. The voiceums. That's a fight arena. That is 100% a fight arena. Oh, it's just ammo. I was going to say, if that was a shotgun, I'd be really mad. So what the fuck were they expecting me to do the rifle for? There wasn't anything to actually shoot at. Yeah. Being whispered at, I know. Lydia, hello and welcome.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Phoenix, hello and welcome. Apparently, Stream Elements is doing a balk again. Congratulations, Lydia, on redeeming not first. You're still first to me. There really is no indication of which way I'm supposed to go. If I hit a checkpoint, I know I've gone progress-wise.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
I was awakening of Alan going, that, apparently. I tell you, having this busted controller makes Power Wash Simulator real fucking interesting. Especially when you're trying to be precise, and then suddenly it just goes, woo! Playing Cyberpunk during lingerie, got my weapon set up. Nice. I got so scared, I was trying to do I was doing the 95% completion without any dings, and it flicked up. I was like, oh no, you don't. Thankfully, somehow, it didn't actually ding anything. He mounts like power simulator. I do. I've got brain rot on it. To the point where I figured that this game is essentially Power Wash Simulator, just, you know, light against dark. Full fogs like textured rocks. Going pistol, assault rifle, and sniper. That is a very wide skill selection, points-wise. Good luck. Got that one on the golf cart. I did it on the van. Because, you know, I did the van several times. You have all the Xbox Power Wash Simulator achieves. Yeah, I'm going for that on PlayStation and PlayStation 5. Not PC, though. I'm not going to do the PC version. I don't think I'm insane enough for that. I don't care about the manuscript. Oh no. They're giving me hunting rifle ammo. Oh no, am I up for a boss fight? No, say it ain't so. This game predictable? Never. Game of the year. Oh look. Oh, look. As loud in the others. Yeah, this game is unnecessarily loud with just about everything. Two with Headhunter, one in Shinobi. Yeah, that's not how the skills. I'm sorry, I meant perk points. And the fact that they are all, I think they're all controlled by different attributes as well. So that's going to be a time spreading them out. Because the skills are just, you know, using things up to your skills. I'm also very glad that you can't see my VTuber model at the moment. Well, this PNG tuber, because holy fuck is it freaking out from an engine sound outside. What the fuck is an engine soid? Nice soid of beef, apparently. Personally gonna bring. I mean, honestly, you could just go with pistol. Pistols are fucking overpowered in Cyberpunk. Absolutely insanely overpowered.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
I swear, it feels like this game fucking babies you. Oh no, it's an elevator that moves in the mines. It's so intuitive. Such revolutionary design. God, tell me your power pistol hits like a truck. And the skills for the perks for pistol can make them absolutely ridiculously broken. But I went with katana and throwing knife because, my good god, that's a fun combo. Why am I giggling at my mother's calling chicken dippers chicken shapes? Because it's funny. You know, the same way that, you know, calling a flamingo a big chicken is funny. You could have just dropped down there, Alan. You really could have done. Oh, good God. Flashbang by my own flashlight. Calls for pistol, knives, and sneaking snipers. Right, reflexes, SMG, assault rifles, and swords. Bodies, hammers, shotguns, and machine guns, and tech handle smart weapons and tech guns. Yes. Yes, Wicked knows far more about it than me. Throwing flashbang. Ah. I'd rather flash someone. Or get flashed, I'm not picky. I honestly thought that Alan wasn't actually going to make that jump. Game, that is the sound of creaking wood. That is not what you're going to be hearing in a silver mine that's on the brink of collapse. That is just not what you would hear. Why do I have a ping? Ah. Now. Have to do the things. Brain, why? I just resaw the comment of throwing flashbang. I just thought of Chinya. Like, Chinya's idea of flashbang is basically throw a throwing knife at someone, then pull her top up. This game is a bro moment to end all bro moments. It really is. Why do I need to go up there, or do I need to come down here? Let's explore one side until I get a checkpoint. Yeah, that seems like that's going to be a, that's progress. So they're hardly going to use, you know, the voids to hide optional content. Oh, look. A collectible. The stop bird noise on me. I know, right? It's like, did Remedy just not have a budget for this game? Because it feels like they didn't have a budget for it. Like, hell, sure, even Doom uses stock sounds from the sound library, but at least they changed them to make them sound different. Why? I mean, the light.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
I remember thinking, you know, this was going to be difficult, and then I just had so many flares. Stock sound in-game, generally somewhat changed and good. Meanwhile, this is a AAA game. Yep. I mean, hell, even in an indie game, I could understand them using stock sounds and leaving them unchanged. If I don't have someone who works on the sound for games I'm going to be making, I'm probably going to do that, because I'm no sound engineer. Yeah, because, you know, in that sort of situation, you don't have a sound department to, you know, do these kind of things for you. Because sound design and sound engineering is a really fucking hard skill to learn. And it's actually, it's also exceptionally valuable. Oh no. I'm being denied? I'm being denied a checkpoint again. Oh no. What the fuck was that animation? What the fuck was that animation? I feel like I just witnessed a glitch. I don't fucking know anymore. God, yeah, that's pretty much my thought. I just...
Shit.
Trame. I think I've just realised what's going on outside. I am being 100% serious here. This is not a joke. They are power washing the buildings outside. I can't get away from Power Wash Simulator, even in fucking real life, apparently. Ah, I've been sprayed. The washer calls for you, it does. Wonder how many traits back across as to the chocolate section. Get something nice for yourself while you're there. For the meat section, I was like... Brain, no! Brain, no, we don't want chocolate-covered meat. Brain, yes. No, we don't want chocolate-covered meat. We just don't. There's chocolate-covered bacon there. I'd rather go back to being vegetarian. Why? Chocolate syrup on the dick, though. If you're offering, sure. There's a supermarket just down the road from me. I can pick up some chocolate for you. Just get on over there. See, when I was talking about, you know, chocolate on meat, my brain was saying, sex joke. I'm like, yeah, no one's going to pick up on that one, though. And then ride happens. Game, I'm trying to drink tea. Stop infinitely spawning enemies. See, Ride, if you didn't already have your own personal command here, I would put it in and say, Ride, they're a chaotic mess. They're a chaotic, horny mess. Wait, that just describes me and most of my chat. Gotta love those damage indicators. I'm being attacked from behind, and it says, hey, shit, you're getting attacked from front. I'm like, I'm not. There is no damage coming to me from the front. The bringer of Papa and handler of Biscuit. Your souls are forfeit as Mr. Krabs lube. Sponge boy me bob. Where's me lube? Did you drink it again? Sorry, Mr. Krabs. Oh, I see, that one was even better. I only got a he's out of ride that time. Lydia making life awkward for everyone since 1989. The stream new since 2021. Yep. Brain done, Caden. But yeah, all of my mods have their own command. Even Sharky does. Well, to be fair, Sharky is one of my mods, but is also an admin. Cauldron Lake. That's no fucking lake. Frontal damage, chocolate. Oh my god. Brain. Ask your DM how much damage a solid chocolate covered dick would do as an improvised weapon. Just, my dude, just go. Oh, he's too scared to run. One D6 plus charisma. Reminds me, I saw an opinion on Facebook that I actually fully agree with saying D&D. It's up to the DM how much an improvised weapon does damage-wise. It's like, yeah. Because it seems really silly that grabbing a piece of 2x4 on the floor does the same damage as picking up a chair and smacking someone with it. Because that's not how anything works. Sneak attack on a sorcerer or wizard with verbal components. Sloppy kissing. I mean, isn't that just how two bottoms get together? Charisma-based sneak attack. That's all it is. Now just thinking about Baldur's Gate 3 cast one of D&D campaign. Yeah. But I saw on one of the Baldur's Gate 3 groups, like, I get massive amounts of posts from Baldur's Gate 3 fan groups, even though I'm not in any of them. And one of them was like, hey, what about if the voice acting cast was in a movie playing their characters from Baldur's Gate 3? And someone said, they pretty much did that with the D&D campaign. One of the finest improvised weapons I've ever seen. I can top it. Whatever you're going to say, I can probably top it. Alright, milk chocolate covered ride. That would be one of the very, very few times I would actually, quite happily lem up the chocolate. Because, ride. I would then proceed to ride the ride, but hey. Oh, look, hidden Jess. I'll top you. You are welcome to try. Let's just hope you're not a sore loser. Lighting an imp on fire and then absolutely biffing the throat, so the imp dies for nothing. Sharp was very upset. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. My counter one to that is... in a vampire game I used to play, one of the players bought a 12-inch black thick dildo, hollowed it out, filled it with lead, and then sealed it as an improvised weapon, smacking someone around the head with a lead-filled dildo. The imp was named Bing Bong. Oh, yeah. When I got told, I was like, oh my god, I have to see this in action. And the fact is that because of how renowned it was, it actually became a thing in game that people were scared of. Because of how much damage it did when you put it in the hand of a vampire with potence. Oh god. Remind me of the dildo man in Cyberpunk. I'm surprised you said Cyberpunk. I would have thought Saints Row, because, you know, the dildo bat exists. And, by the way, this idea was before the Saints Row 4 dildo bat existed. This was before Saints Row 4 even existed. Like, there have been many times when I've thought that, you know, game developers in one way or another used to be LARPers, specifically LARPers I played with. Still the biggest one that I swear was in one of the same LARP organisations as me was when I played Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song. That was 100%. One of the designers from there had to have been the same org as me. Had to have been. Saints Row penetrated, yep. The narrator of Baldur's Gate 3 did a eulogy for Bing Bong. That's amazing. Because in Swan Song, there is, when you go and visit the Anarchs, their king is depicted as a giant raccoon on the wall wearing a crown. I had a character who was a gangrel, and his chosen animal form was a raccoon. And he got known very largely around the entire organisation as King Trash Panda. Mostly because he spent almost every single gathering in animal form and, you know, just demanded people cuddle him. And because he had the charisma to pull it off, they did. They just picked him up and cuddled him and, you know, nuzzled him. It's like, I could be a spy, but no, you're just cuddling the sweet raccoon. And then the best interaction I had with him, the best one, was I then got an evolution of that power called Animal Swarm, which basically was for every dot you had in Animal Ken? Yeah. When you could split yourself into that number of others of that type of animal. And those animals could fight at a reduced strength of your own and had less health than you, but if killed, they would just vanish. Unless you were the one who got killed, in which case, you know, they'd all die. So I used that. When I got that power and that advancement, I used that at the beginning of a gathering to split into 4 raccoons, who all went off and snuggled all around the place. The leader of the faction looked at me and said, "Please explain why there are 4 of you now." Thank you, hello and welcome. Long live King Trash Panda. He was a wonderful character. He was one of those characters, you know, you make as just, you know, complete bullshitting and you don't expect him to go anywhere, and ended up being, you know, really quite sweet. And weirdly enough, that character is how I met Scoo. CNTZ Tom. I missed you, Tom. I missed you, Tom. Did you write this? Tom 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 tom. Tom 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 tom. Oh. You talk to me on TV. Well, someone's obsessed. You want to make you eat trash, but your channel points still not working? What the fuck is up with your Canadian internet queue? God damn it, Ride. Look, I've had to put these in a fucking Ziploc bag. Because you want to know what the worst thing than these is? When they go stale. Oh, thank you, DJ, for putting them on best behaviour, so I can't even swear about these absolute lumps of chthonic excrement. Mmm. Oh. I hate Peeps. I hate Peeps so much. But I especially hate those ones. Oh. Thank you for the hydration reminder, Phoenix. Angie Bean. I'd rather eat another Carolina Reaper. I went to reach for Kipper. Kipper is not there, so I almost reached for Beidou. Boob, specifically. So, be right back while I go and find Kipper again, just to eat him. The bloopers of the narrator will get through so goddamn funny, I can imagine. The most awkward place to get. You're back. Now we need you to go and scout out the darkness, so quickly pop a flare up your bum and go. Yeet! Look, it's now going to give me a shotgun. Oh no, flowers! I have maximum of them, as always, because this game's got really awful design. Still that one coming. Oh, look, there's a few of them all around. And one of them just came out of nowhere. Wow! Wow, game. So the fact that the food and drinks don't weigh anything in Cyberpunk makes things a lot more manageable. Stones made of creek and wood. Yep. Yep. That is precisely how it works. I'm just going to go in flare gun blazing. I've got 11 flares in my flare gun. Might as well use them. Although, to be fair, quite how the fact that he is able to hold a hunting rifle, a revolver, 20 flares, a flare gun, 11 flares for said flare gun, 20 hunting rifle bullets, and 42 revolver bullets, and is not able to pick up a single more thing. Oh, let's not forget to mention 20 heavy-duty batteries. And he is wearing this. Like, just no. That's not how anything works. The six-gun scribe. I'm sorry, what? Can we take those batteries away from him? No, so you might have better use for them. You're not wrong. Brain, no. Batteries, not butteries. Oh god, Brain, no. Batteries is not what you call batteries. You slip up your ass. This is what happens when my brain hasn't had enough sleep. It goes through being bleary and then you get the full-on horny mode. I say full-on horny mode as if that's not my default. Doomsday, hello and welcome. This really is the game of all time. Yeah, the shittest. This is actually the worst thing that Remedy has ever made. Closely followed by Control. Although thinking about it, comparing the two, I would actually rather play Control. Holy fuck, we actually found it. We actually found the one game where I would rather play Control over.
The cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat. I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Wait! Are you? Wait!
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! I'm sorry. Please, Slade! The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have a wife. We don't know where she is.
Why would you do that? Why would you have a load of dialogue before a cutscene where the dialogue does not end before you get there if you're going at a normal pace? And bloody shut. Yep. And why has the darkness not done that to Alan this entire time? This animation's awful. Like, little character models and everything. Oh my god. Well, there's the thumbnail. I don't even know. I do not even know. Why couldn't you just drown? Why couldn't that be the end?
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Wheels and wheels. You found the kidnapper, but what he had to say wasn't what you wanted to hear.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling
telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Well, here's a hint as to how awful this game was.
Alice.
This got 2 DLCs that were released the same year as the main
I
game.
had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough.
Thank you for the hydrated reminder and more.
Now it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated.
I can say fuck again.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
It's turned to a horror story. It's turned to a joke story, not a good joke. Yep, this game was never a horror. It's horrific, but it's not horror. We can go. Tries to go for a random quote, but apparently Stream Elements has given up.
Whatever had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television.
Stream Elements, are you
Couldn't think.
okay?
Couldn't
I say,
focus.
knowing that the answer is no. What the fuck? Wigwin does the quote command. Nothing happens. Ride does the telling off stream element command once. It responds twice.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
And works in infected stream elements.
Now,
The fact that also it hasn't, auto panned over to the person talking to me is kind of hilarious. And also, Alan looks awful. Like his character model does.
fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Ride goes for a random quote and gets, get a furry in your life. Set up a payment plan now. Just call 1-800-NOT me. And by the way, it's going to still can't fucking work. Exactly. Phoenix goes for random quote and gets, you're a fisting artist. I'm a fisting artist and so is Chinya, apparently. We can go for a random quote and gets, do air raiders come? That was definitely during EDF, and I'm very certain Mal was saying, do air raiders come with something?
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip.
I wake.
The ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
Yes,
I
yeah.
encourage creativity.
So I have to go now. No problem at all, Emerald. Thanks for coming as long as you did. I'll see you later. Let's have a good rest of your day.
I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
The random bullshit reasons this game has to deprive me of all of my equipment every single chapter. Mr. Anderson!
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this.
Your wife is dead?
Alice
No.
drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth.
Oh no, not my wife. The wife I love so dearly. Not that wife. Oh no. However will I recover?
Sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Someone's going to get impaled on that. It's probably him. Lance just going to go, woo, stonk. It's like Chekhov's gun. Only sundial.
Never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
No,
Elden Lake
it's
spread
very
below
badly
us.
done. It
I
looks
could
like a
see her
JPEG.
peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where
That looks like a
Diver's Eye
fucking
had been when I
JPEG.
arrived with Alice. Now there was
Even
nothing
my
but
controller
ruins.
doesn't want me to look.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being
And has a wife.
mention
Yeah,
in the weather forecast.
unfortunately, that's right
Well,
said.
no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the
What the fuck is going on with his walkie animation? What the fuck is that?
My head.
But
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into the
by
palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
Jeez, one time, I know,
Here's the
right?
entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Yeah, that has all the threat of this game and this jump scares. What the fuck is going on with his neck?
Right, I got you. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me.
That is not a normal neck length.
That's for sure.
Please, Emerson.
That guy's
Mr.
father was a
Wake is
fucking
confused
giraffe.
As it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say.
I don't know if I should use that for the thumbnail either, because, you know, it's just like giraffe neck, and Alan's just like,
To the head?
Small creative effort. which
Scariest thing
makes
again
it
so far, yep.
receptive to my therapeutic methods.
La 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 la.
okay, now I don't know what's worse, the fact that when she started out singing, her lips weren't moving, or when she moves her head to the side, I can see her dress through her cheek.
As a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
I don't even know anymore. I don't know where he's gone. The neck moves well, yeah. Safdor? Ah. Sussy Mogus. Read? Oh no. No.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers. Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, Gods of Asgard, you know, the people who...
Cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up.
The band that does the music for Control, and clearly Remedy had a boner for.
When you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for
Can I mention Death Souls 2? Please do! Because Old Gods of Asgard is actually a band, and they're the ones who did most of the, the actually good music in Control.
Like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head
This is
around.
awful.
You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Gave you a rush? Oh my god, he pulled that from his arse!
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman,
He
I was
pulled a
sinking
manuscript
back into
page
fantasy.
from his rash-infested
Things started lying
arsehole.
to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
That just sounds like you're talking about meth.
Just notice, leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from
Stop, that makes it even worse. The alignment of the hammer in his hand not being consistent is awful as well.
What were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power.
No, I'm just gonna leave.
If you're a creator...
Just no. Fuck was that door?
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
You talking about me? Hi.
Well, he's
Hi.
the boss.
Hi, you talking about me?
I may
Hi.
need a hand
Hi.
here later
Hi.
on, Birch.
Hi.
The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
So any point to be non-lethal cyberpunk? Not really. But doing the cyber psycho stuff, yeah, you get yelled at less if you go non-lethal. Everything else,
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up.
But wants less to do inside the mission yet doesn't know.
Be cool, okay?
Gives a better patch for cyber. Let it go. Just don't, don't damage them too much. Because everything is technically non-lethal unless you do a killing blow with it.
Chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn ammo?
I don't know.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd be keeping them.
Raven.
Come out and face the music, Bert. It's time to pay the piper. We're on a comeback tour, baby.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's
So maybe they're
For
awesome.
a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
It's just a little concussion. It's fine. Bonk.
He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no.
Oh look, more evidence that Alan Wake's a complete piece of shit.
And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid.
There's got to be...
to lose him.
To get you interested and hooked in the story, there has to be some part of it you can empathize with.
He just keeps me in the dark.
Like,
I'm so alone.
role-playing games do it by, making you create your own character and breathe life into it and, crafting the image that you want, so you can have an emotional attachment to your main character because of that, and thus the story impacts more because it's, affecting something that you'll have a vested interest in. Other games where it's a set protagonist have them have traits which are common enough that people will empathize with and be able to also relate to, so therefore again the story makes more sense, the story has an impact. This does none of that. This is going out of its way to make Alan an absolute piece of shit human being who cannot be related to, and thus the story has no impact whatsoever. That system fireball has to be non-lethal. I'll get a fist for non-lethal. No, it's not even that. Like, if the last shot to their health bar is not massively over damaging or a critical shot, they will go down and they will still be alive. If you shoot them or hit them on the ground, they're dead.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna shoot your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry? Ow! About time! Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
Why is Barry here?
Get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
There was no reason for Barry to be here. Oh, look, a gun.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Why? Why is there a gun in his office?
Alan, please. You're sliding back.
What happened outside and crash this and other ones?
Shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea.
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake.
When the fact that Barry is more relatable than the main character,
Create something absolutely wonderful.
and you know,
With your ability
doesn't even act, you don't even get that much screen time with him because he keeps fucking off because Alan's a complete piece of shit. Alan just left him in there to get killed in the most horrible way. What the fuck? And suddenly I magically have a flashlight from somewhere. Oh no I don't, I have no flashlight.
I had to find a way out.
Guess what was smart too, yeah? Can't go out that way.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
It was barely moving.
A way out.
Oh, look. What I thought it was. Why is there just a QR code? Hello and welcome. Hate that now whenever I look for like cool monster or just general art for inspiration, there's a part of AI in the way of me and the quality stuff. Especially such when the concept behind the AI, it's really cool. Whether they've learned to draw the styles of a machine do it, it'd be a fantastic piece. Yep. Such is the way of AI image generation. It's absolute shit. Oh no. Not a flare. Tora, hello and welcome, and thank you for your contribution to the One-Off Game Stream Challenge. What is going on here? Oh. It was over there. Oh, damn it, Caden. Hey, that's fun. Let's bring up the Wheel of Pain. To 2. That is the last Christmas tree cake. Yep, it's the last one. Morning. None of that feeling. That's awful. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, I hate everything. Ugh. $500. And Kelly had 2 as well. You couldn't sleep again? Oh, I'm sorry, headache, Toro. I was just up until 4:30 in the morning playing Power Wash Simulator. There's a new thing, I want to press the button. Oh, God. These things are fucking awful. Christ, they smell bad as well. That combined with the Christmas tree cake was even worse. Ah. Is that meant to be a gingerbread man? It is. It's a ginger man flavoured peep. Hate it. Up till 4:30 I was playing while doing some catch up. I was just washing. So it tastes like Cage. I would very much expect Cage to taste better than that. Okay. What am I supposed to do then? Sweet people never actually know. No, we will. Get Scoot to have them and lick Cage. I think it's broken. I think what I need to do is get that thing to smash through there. You used to love pizza when you were like 10, but you haven't had one in years. Can't recommend. Yeah, see? Just get Scoot to eat a gingerbread peep and then... That is what I'm supposed to do, but what the fuck? In the second of my finals, I think someone involved me is having around with sex. Good for them. It barely even moved. Alright, gone.
Ow! I'm here!
As if they're enjoying yourself. I mean, if it's loud, then you know that's probably what they are.
Maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
See a coffee thing over there as well. Sarah's passed me my arm on the floor, jumping into my arms, making biscuits with my tummy. Oh. He just wants to help.
Come on, Al, we gotta go! It's not much of a maze! I made it through easy! Oh, geez, Al! The house looks bad! Let's get out of here!
See through the garden. Not the garden. Is it always stick to the right or does it always stick to the left? I don't know.
I can hear those evil guys moving around!
Evil guys. It's left? Oh, well, I found ammo to the right. Huh. And the ammo from the right. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, Jesus. Don't trust Emil. Okay, I don't know who that is, but I will remind not to trust them. Oh wait, Alan doesn't trust anyone anyway. Oh look. Script you, man. I've actually done one of these hedge mazes in real life. Been to one, just never actually went through it. How can you see that they're coming for me? How? Good God. Is that the publisher dude, Emil? No, that's Al. No, that's Barry. I'm Al.
The house looks bad! Let's get out of here! Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around!
Oh great, there were two small enemies with the big guy last time. Now there's three. Good use of the flare. Yeah, even though it's an awful system for an awful game, and nowhere near as effective as it should be. Like, if the handheld flares worked like the flares did in the flare gun, that would be fine. They'd be really good. They'd essentially be grenades. But no, we have flashbangs for that for some fucking weird reason. Oh, he's going on about the TV. Oh, that's a boss enemy. They basically possessed people that we have experienced. Yeah, like this guy. Game is so fucking shit. These also as often. It doesn't even have to save all that often. But yeah, it's got a good rate. It's got a good rate of auto-save, but still. Deal with the crows first. Oh well. Of course, it gives me a fucking flare gun. With one flare in it, too. Of course it does. The boys. The boys, they be boydin'. Well, I now have a slut gun. Yes, I did call it a slut gun. You did it right, yes. You know, it's got to be a slot gun. One good pump and it's ready for action. Let me jump over there. I don't know where that thing went. Mill-made conduit. Who the fuck is a mill? Apart from, you know, the sweet boy from Near Replicant. I don't want to play Near Replicant again, but I've played it to death. That's the problem. There's nothing more for me to do in Near Replicant. Even though for me personally, it's the better of the two Nier games. Two flares. Two flare gun flares, that's all it was. Another checkpoint. Oh, look, I wonder what's going to be happening. It's giving me flares. Shotgun. Batteries. Yeah, it's giving me up for a big fight. Yay! Just notice your building cyberpunk has 666 health. Nice! Ah, those unintentional moments. Okay, so... Oh, look, I can see the... Hi, Barry. I thought that was an enemy, but no, it's just Barry in the shadows. It's amazing how, through all of this, Barry hasn't been absorbed by their shadow. Like, he's literally the only one interacting with Al who hasn't.
Al! You're alive!
Let's get out of here.
Why don't I just get a checkpoint before and after rearming?
Mary.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, I'll find it, don't worry about it!
Hurry up, Barry.
Come on, come on in! It's gotta be here! Just hang on, Al! Hey, around the corner!
Priorities, Barry.
I found it! I found it! Ah, no, wait, there's a twig.
Yeah, a little bit faster, Barry. There are a fair few of these dickheads now.
Here it is! Al, I found the key!
Al, please tell me
Why do you have the cardboard standee?
Bright Falls, come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You
Maybe
owe me
Gillish in this
time
game.
for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what
Barry's
anybody
good.
says,
I like
I'm done
Barry.
with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I like Barry. He's human. Barry feels human. Alan doesn't. Alan feels like he's just that cardboard cutout. What the fuck was going on with the trees there? Jesus, this game's modeled badly.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right.
Why
Al.
put the gun down? Oh, it's gonna take all my weapons away from me
It's
again.
inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to
Alan feels like cardboard
Thomas
cutouts of Benny from Fallout New Vegas I nailed to a tree during graduation day.
You're not delusional. Weird
Yeah.
shit's going down. That's a fact.
I'm crazy, yeah, no
I'm
shit.
on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it. Look out!
I'll shut the fuck up. Oh no! If only you hadn't put your revolver down, you might still have it.
Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
These people have comms? Yeah, they're overusing them. Oh look, low health, and look, I've got no weapons.
Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Al, you lost your gun in the crash because you took it out of your whatever pocket it was on and put it on the fucking dashboard. Oh look, you magically lost your flashlight as well.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice!
Take a breather while talking. To be fair, I'm impressed that the voice actors could deliver those lines, even if some of them are wooden. Really fucking wooden.
Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
Why do flares not work that way for me? Why do flares not work like that for me?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to
This game is so fucking shit.
I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Muscles pointing at Barry, I can assure you if there's enough pressure that man's entire brain will be across the dashboard. Like, why? Just...
Secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
No, he's Rambo. Yeah, because he's got better flares than me, apparently. What the actual ever-living fuck is going on here? And why do I still have to do this for another hour? Brain, why? Brain, why out of nowhere did you just put into my head spooky, scary spunkertons? Spooky, scary spunkertons send shivers down your cock. There you go. Oh, there's something at the end of that. Ow. Being barreled. More fucking weird. With this logic, the Lootie's episode, at least you do something it was. Thank you, Zora. What the fuck happened there? What the fuck is going on with his animations? The manuscript page? Oh, come on. You could have at least given me a weapon. Oh yeah, something useful. And collectibles. If this game didn't have enough of them already. I don't have much of an issue with collectibles in games. Because usually they make sense in some way. Or, you know, expand on the game's lore. Or they at least fit in. But this? 100 coffee thermoses. What the fuck? What even the actual fuck?
Over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Alright, and now I need to power that. Oh look, there's a generator.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Why did you deliver that voice line as you were powering up the generator you were talking about?
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Bye. Your theme corners of cards. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, they were. Like, as I said, this game, if it was a indie game, fine. Absolutely fine. Would praise it, would say it's a really good book. What the fuck? Oh my fucking god. What? Would you stop and... Would you actually let me do something, you fucking game? It's not even letting me pick up the fucking batteries. Thank you. Not that it matters because I'm dead. He does again, them's the right. Like,
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
This game's so bad. So fucking bad. Don't like that system either. Bye. I'm just gonna run. This part looks entirely like it's better to just keep going. Got them to wait the other day, Sarah was in my face licking my nose. Capius likes doing that. How the fuck am I meant to do any of this? Oh, for the love of cock. This game is bound to wake you up if you're up for it.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead.
So you're in the same place when it does off, pretty much.
A weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
You're absolutely ip for it. You're now ip. We're gonna have to rename Ride to Ip, Led. That's the new name from now on. It's just Ip. Shadow Ip. Ip and Pip. Love it. Oh my god, I am telling you to fucking sprint. Are you doing it? No, you are not. This game is trash. This game is actual trash.
Sense the movement in the woods ahead.
How the fuck did they make enough money off of this to actually make a sequel? Or anything else? How the fuck did Remedy not go bankrupt after this piece of garbage? There's so many other companies who made good games and gone bankrupt. Or haven't sold enough. And then you have this shit. And the company's still going. Now fans keep around. Well, I would say, you know, how can that be? But, you know, Twilight's got a massive following. And so does, well, the wizard thing that shall not be mentioned. He's just outright not sprinting anymore. He's acting as if I sprinted so much, he now has no sprint stamina left. actually how he's acting now. I wasn't set to name the next dog Zenogre or Stygian, I would name them Mip. I like that. See, now all I can think of, right, is you getting, you know, the smallest, most harmless dog possible, and then calling it Zenogre or Stygian, you know, really big, beefy, scary names, and just this tiny little thing like. The new piece of the plant that's once fully go. Ooh,
a car
nice.
was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
At least he's got a car, and, you know, super flares. Apparently super flares are a thing. Thanks to the heavy-duty flashlight, and the collectible in plain sight, and more batteries. Plan to buy another shelter dog if I can.
The car
Best way to go
was
for it.
heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
The fuck does that even mean? Alan Wake. There we are. Alan Wake. Oh, since this thing actually poses no actual threat, there's no point to focus on it. We get a doggo, not a puppy, but a grown doggo. Entirely fair.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Yeah, but I'm not even paying attention because this game doesn't have a good story.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Whole mood. I would rather you'd find better better story in there being a fucking person's first fan fiction written when they were 14. Don't get me wrong, I love puppies, but I'm not patient enough to train it. Yeah. It also requires a real massive time investment. Oh, look. It's very valid. Yep, very valid. Knowing your own tolerances and limits is a very valid thing, especially when it's something like that. Oh, great. I've just seen there's a shotgun there.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of
Taking the field with darkness. No shit. Oh, well, I want an old dog from a shelter if I can. They do some training there, though I wouldn't have to. This is also true. And also, you know, if you get an older dog from a shelter, then you know that that dog has gotten a good home, rather than worrying, you know, that they might suffer from the thing of, hey, old dog, you know, be gotten in favour of, so old dog suffers at the shelter even longer. Well, not suffers, but, you know, has to stay at the shelter even longer, and it's not fun for him. Kisses waiting for them, I'm easy as pie. Or, you know, just the feline distribution system. What the fuck? That was my controller. I'm using so many shotgun shells. That really shouldn't be. outside the dog who's in there while yes, they have a house to the end and spoil and rot them. Exactly. Best way to do it. I am so sick of this game. Really am. Glad this isn't on the main schedule. Because there's no way I would have the patience to play this every single week. With potato says she was not the kid you had, Felv. Yeah, the best thing possible. Yep. That makes you know, a very, very huge difference. Jesus Christ, fuck. You cock nugget. Cool, hello, welcome, and thank you very much for the tip for the subscription at 6 months. Jesus Christ. Well, very, very generous of you. Remember when we picked her out, she bit me to get attention. Match made in heaven. SQX always first choice, any good at home, yes. Everybody read the channel, I will. I'll go and check it out as soon as this game stops being shit. So, you know, it'll take a while. Playful love boys, not when it's Tora. It ain't playful. Shit. Oh wow. Oh, fuck, well that's probably made it. Ah, well. Oh, well. Now I know something. How do you get out of a bear trap? Have someone smack an axe into your back. So we look for the cats with Fairfield and KMS since Soren had already. We do want to spread it. There's one shelter near us that didn't utilize for that. So always go to them if you need one another cat or dog when you can. Yes. Sometimes they're playful. Not when you leave marks. Yes, Caden, you can bite me as well. But beware, I bite back. So you push these Scoot X dead you. The fact still remains, you leave marks. That one literally popped in front of me. Literally. That wasn't even subtle. His marks? Yes. Your doctor grandma specializes in Doberman rescues, which shouldn't hesitate getting another breed to home and see how shit's how we got picked. Dobermans are lovely. What the? I dodged! This game is so fucking shit. Both Dobermans and Pit Bulls, absolutely gorgeous. Lovely dogs to have. Time for hydration break. I wouldn't say it's a break, because a break for this game involves me not playing it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Be consistent. Be consistent with your fucking spawning. 4 of them. Once. I fucking hate this game. I really do. And they're spawning more. Like, immediately more. Your own run Dobermans and love every single one of the sweetest bastards. Yep. Same with pitbulls. Like, Callie's parents have a pitbull, Nessa. She is the sweetest thing you'll ever meet. Never bites. Like, you know, takes extra caution that she's not going to bite you. Doesn't even bark. She doesn't even bark. He boots. That sounds like so sweet and want to meet her and love her. She will happily be loved on. Which is a blip. Oh, lovely. Yeah, like, would you like some more? And I'm like, I'd like the developers to go out of business. Maybe without a pitbull named Knucklehead for a night, he laid his head on my chest for hours. Aww. I mean, I'd happily lay my head on your chest for hours, right? It's not just. What do you mean it's not just a typewriter brand? What the fuck? Oh, for the love of fuck! Oh. God, game's so bad. Like, I cannot think of a single good thing about this game. It is just so bad. And look, we've got the attack of, you know, the extra spawning blockheads. 4 of them again. I want to snap my controller and force feed it to the developers of this game. He's so sweet, even down from your house, he looked at me and just said, friend. Aww. Oh yeah, those are fun. Those are a lot of fun. It's only go further. It really doesn't. It's almost like this game doesn't want to be played. Oh, thanks. Charge jump or mid-air jump went for charged. Charge gets you more airtime, I believe, than the mid-air jump. Because, you know, mid-air jump is basically double jump. The charge jump is just so good. It's part of the game for being part of the controller. Oh no, it is 100% the game. The only time the controller is messing up is when I suddenly go whoop like that. That's the controller. Anything else is the game. They won't go towards it and just run forwards. There we are.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of
this
the
game
driver.
feels so unfinished. It's so unfinished, it's so bad, it's got all the hallmarks of a game that's not had any care put into it.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please!
Double jump with air dash, gets camera broken when it comes to traversal. Oh god, yeah, I can imagine. Wonder how many people I can confuse with the sentence. I forgot to put the toad in the hole in the fridge. I will give that a bit, Lydia, and then I will tell you a small story about what happened concerning that exact thing. There's one. We've got ride confused already. He says, nah, it's fine. He's got minor plot armor.
The front door was locked.
I mean, I'd call that the front door. That's me. So, one time Maury was streaming. This was a little while back. I think it might have been last year, earlier this year or last year. She was streaming, and there was me and someone else who was British in chat. And we just went back and forth using British slang for different things. And she did not believe any of it. She didn't believe this was real stuff. And, you know, we started talking about food, you know, British food. And one of the first ones we pulled up was spotted dick. I said, oh, I know that's a food, yeah. And then I mentioned, what about some toad in the hole? And she says, oh, that's not real. That's made up. There is no way that toad in the hole is a real thing. Oh my god, it's real. She was definitely Googling it as we said it, and then came up with the result like, oh god, it is. Oh. It's bad, are you a twat? I remember that. That was so funny. You're so lost. Yep.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy.
What does it taste? It's Yorkshire pudding. Yeah, so Yorkshire pudding with sausages. It's just basically, it's basically puff pastry with sausage.
Not him.
And gravy usually.
Like a real.
It's really nice.
Bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Me. See, Al doesn't even care. Al does not care. Like, oh, hey, I recognize you. Isn't toad in the hole a piece of toast with the hole in the egg in the hole? No, that is not toad in the hole. That is not what it is. This guy that he recognized has just died in front of me. Doesn't even say a word. It's like, oh, okay.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to,
Maybe get yourself a chair. Have you heard of Stampot Mouse? No. No idea. Lydia just described it.
And everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Oh no. Whatever will I do? Can I go out the window now? No. Let's investigate the cabin. I'm guessing the...
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
What? You know, it doesn't actually make you seem cool if you do these one-liners and quips after you've killed things and no one's actually around to hear. It just makes you sound weird.
The was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast. If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Barry is better at this than you. Didn't you hear he's got those super flares which can instantly kill things? My flares can't even kill something. God. Not the metal beams again. The beams, not the beams. God, this is so shit. Then put Martha's mashed potato with speck kale in it with smoked sausage. That sounds fucking delicious.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Oh no, if this starts playing music, it's gonna get me muted. Gibbs doesn't get me, it does. Of course, light stage.
God damn.
I'm so glad you
Played by a
decided to
dragon.
go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot.
Let me rearm first.
Ow! We have to fight them all. I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help.
Welcome to the muted part of the video.
Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped. Al, hold on. I'll try to get the stage lights on.
Grand stage, oh my god. Rip to any sound, yeah.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot.
Give me a chance to actually fucking rearm.
Al, we have to fight them off. I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out. Hey, Al, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped. Al, hold on. I'll try to get the stage lights on.
Oh, look, I've got flashbangs again. Okay, grenades. Fuck just happened to that shotgun? Oh look, I think that's actually a better shotgun. Oh, revolver, fucking ammo. No sense of fucking priority. None whatsoever.
So glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot.
This game is just so bad.
Al, we have to fight them off. I can set off more of the
Stop
fireworks
selecting the
from here and
fucking
help you out.
flashlight.
Hey, Al, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around?
Switch the shotgun, for fuck's sake! Oh my fucking god! I let go of the button and started hammering the flare button. He just proceeded to fucking pick the shotgun back up again. This is so shit.
Shut up and shoot.
2 minutes to health food on the PC. 20 minutes for me to have a fucking aneurysm because of this game.
From here and help you out. Hey, Al, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around?
Will you stop? Oh, for the love of fuck! How is this? How does anyone find this good? This thing doesn't even control well. Fuck me running. If I ever meet someone who developed this game, I'm going to fucking skin them alive.
Shut up and shoot.
Let me go from here soon. We get to see the flying words by.
We have to fight them off. I can
It's
set off
holding it.
more of the
Oh my
fireworks from here and help
fucking
you out.
god!
Hey, Al, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around?
I noticed this game is queuing my fucking moves.
I'll try to get the stage lights on.
A flashbang. Not how. Why? Why?
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot. Al, we have to fight them off. I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out. Hey, Al, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around?
I'm going to throttle Barry because he will not shut the fuck up.
Here we go. Barry Wheeler to the rescue.
I have my flashbang selected. My flashbang selected. It threw a flare.
I'll get them working again. I promise.
is that? How is that fair? I was fucking dodging, he just teleports in from the side of the screen, and bam, kills me. Oh god, it's a good thing I don't own the disc for this game, otherwise I'd fucking snap it in half.
Hey, Al, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff? This place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'm trying to get the stage lights on!
This is truly one of the worst games I've ever played in my life. Especially because of, you know, sequences like this. It makes no fucking sense. And also, a low-level, tiny little enemy like that doing that much damage makes no fucking sense. Also, nor is him surviving a fucking flashback. That's not how flashbangs work. Flashbangs are not impact grenades. Yeah, stay in the light is moving around erratically. Or this way. As soon as I touch it, it goes away. For fuck's sake.
Please, please, please!
There's more. There's still more. Barry, please shut up. You are making this actively worse. Also, please start regenerating some fucking hell. How many more of them are there? Oh, for the love of fuck. Not even funny anymore. Flashbang RCR for the artifact. Let's raise our RCR for a lot more. Why?
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
What the fuck was any of that? Camera knows being
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
I'm gonna make you buy the farm. Got this heavy duty flashlight up your ass. Fucking hell. I'm gonna take a bathroom break. That pissed me off. Literally. I swear, The Sims 4 knows what's up. There is such thing as an angry pea, and it does actually make you feel better. And I can see my face cam's already buzzed. Just jump scared yourself with a Christmas sweet wrapper. Okay. I'll jump scare you with, you're cute. That was a very, very, very meager attempt at snapping my fingers, though.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry.
There we are.
Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it.
Hi, buddy.
I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this
Have your
time.
hand flooded the floor.
We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
Why?
This is as far as I
Wait,
got.
why are you fearing me calling Lydia cute? Because, you know, you're cute as well. Ooh. Hi, Dress. Hey, buddy. As cute as a hammerhead bat. No. You're cute as a fruit bat. Sorry, that requires me to is it related to what's happened to you, Lid? Oh, God. Oh, God. That's all cute, though, so you have admitted it. So I will say the hammerhead bat looks like it got mixed up in the animal parts section and got a hippopotamus head. It's unique. It's very unique. Oh yes, the better part of the better part of today is coming up because I get to be in a voice chat with two lovely cuties who take great pleasure in tormenting me with the ability to roll their R's and purr. Thank you, Lydia, for contributing to the Wild Game Stream Challenge. You're not cute, therefore sweet. I refuse. Yeah, well, the thing is, though, Lily, the thing is, you asked me if I'd smash or pass on you. I only smash cuties, so there you go. I'd smash you, cutie. School's roughly had some amazing teachers. Pretty much the same here. Re.
Wow. You look at that thing, Al. They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Viking crap. It's a traditional longbow. Jesus Christ.
So how come I never heard of these guys before?
Oh, I can't think of my
This from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV.
Learned about Ozzy Osbourne from reality TV. I just... That hurt. That hurt. As someone who was raised on Black Sabbath being played, that hurt. You insensitive bastard, Barry, perish. Yep. Oh look, Caden's talking, another cutie.
Sleep. We all spend
Night Springs. Man.
Alright, Mount. Yes?
Remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started?
Indoor? Yes, you are, Caden.
Tonight's episode. The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape.
Twitch recap says I've watched 740 hours of your streams. Jesus Christ.
A long line of people. Hey, Jones, right? Listen.
Oh, it's the game.
Wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow.
I don't even know how much I've streamed over this year.
He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything.
I'll have to go and retrieve Kipper. I'm going to yeet him in this direction, though, to save on, you know, having to pick him up again.
Isn't this my dream? Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream.
Okay.
I'm a dream.
Somewhere.
You're a dream.
This time, Jesus.
The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream.
Also,
And the
don't
girl
do this
made of
direction,
smiles
please.
and sunshine is definitely a dream. But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this. Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there. I don't know what that means.
Elijah
It means we
saves
keep
that.
him happy. No sudden
Go on
falls.
ahead, aren't we?
We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere.
I have no idea if that was visible or not.
He wakes up in a cold sweat.
If I threw him at the green screen.
Yeah, precisely.
Ah.
So you wait till he wants to move on.
Did we have a leap year this year? Otherwise, I don't know how I watched for 366 days.
Hey, something.
No.
Something's happening here.
It's not leap. This wasn't a leap year.
What's that?
Kind of visible. Hey, it works.
Oh, God help us. It's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Oh my god, that was still going that entire time. Jesus. Are we going to be looking at finding a checkpoint and stopping soon? Since I started watching your streams, Mark, a handful of months ago, you're now my most watched streamer. Jesus Christ. That's impressive. I appreciate that. I really do. What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Almost like a battering ram. I wonder what you'll do. It's behaved to be. Yeah, it says something. That kind of says something. Seattle. Wah! Recap said my top three are Cobra, Lydia, and Malka's 1037, 567, and 558. I haven't even looked at my Twitch recap. Let's have a look. This is Twitch recap page. Sign to your Twitch account. Where is it? Oh, there we are. Annual recap. Recap. Your year well played. Okay, let's have a look. Hours watched 9.86 thousand. Total streams 334. 5 categories, 77 clips made. My top stream reached 35 viewers. 117,000 chats sent. My top 5 categories: Elden Ring, Ghost Recon Wildlands, God Eater Resurrection, Metro Exodus, and Final Fantasy X. Top 3 tags: non-binary, LGBTQIA+, English. It's in the space around you and the incredibly comfy vibes. I'm glad to prove that. Most of your emotes are squish ones. Your emotes were a hit. My most used emote is the bongo, followed by heckin' pet on the fox, followed by laughing, followed by squish the malk, followed by pet the fox. Bongos have been sent 218 times, what the fuck? 3,626,114 channel points spent, what the fuck? New followers 114, new subscribers 140, gifted subscriptions 135, hype trains 14. I've averaged a hype train a month, just small. 100 raids sent, 66 raids received, 5 shoutouts received. My loudest fans, top, Lydia. Lydia, you are my loudest fan, apparently. You've sent 619. Ah, that checks. Feel super comfy around here. Look forward to these streams, just vibing on general. Good. I'm really glad for that. You've had 3 trains. So, my biggest fans are apparently Lydia, Zaga, Callie, Nwarb, Jeff, Q, DJ, Widgren, and Tora. Thank you for playing. Don't forget to stream your recap. Apparently I'm streaming it. But yeah, that's my creator recap. Have a look at my viewer recap. Hours watched, 1.04 thousand. Distinct days visited, 335. Top category, art, followed by Minecraft, Monster Hunter Rise, Baldur's Gate 3, and Genshin Impact. My most sent emote was squishing Lydia, followed by petting Lydia, followed by my circular Watt modeling, followed by hugging, and then followed by Lydia's sliding N1. $23,130 chats sent. Chats sent as a mod, 22.1 thousand. Mod actions taken, 1.04 thousand. I have banned a fuckload of bots. Channels moderated, 5. Going to the doctor to get my depression approved, get spooked. No problem at all, Q. Hope it goes well. Bonus achievement, top Twitcher, category champion, majestic moderator. Chat badge unlocked. I have my chat badge. Kept coming back for this communities. Most watched channel, Lydia. Hours watched, 549. Channel points earned, 270,108. Chat sent, 14,143. Then there's Jace at 241 hours watched. Mori at 85 hours watched. Scoo at 83 hours watched. And Tora at 37 hours watched. Thank you for playing. Awesome. Top 3 games on my list is Iron Harvest, Dungeons 3, and Unepic Sniper Elite 5. It's all for me and Smelter. Now we've got to... all these goddamn... all these horror stings, seriously? They are fucking unnecessary. Wait, what's that? Shadows, that's what that was. What's the size of that knife? Okay, checkpoint reached. That is where we're going to end. Fuck me sideways, that game's bad. That game's so bad. God. I wish I'd played Power Wash. I wish I played Power Wash Simulator. Fucking hell. Oh, God. Let's just get stuff up ready for what we're going to be going into. Oh. I thought I'd installed Leave the Company and not realised it. What the fuck? Found it. So. Three chags, chill, casual, and furry. I mean, it's true. You are a very chill and casual furry. Blue Magoo's your most used emote. I like that. I really like that. Oh. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be ending things for today. Thank you all very much for coming along. For your support, it's all greatly appreciated in whatever way you chosen to show it. Next stream from me is going to be tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. 11:30 a.m. EST, which is 4:30 p.m. GMT. Where I'll be going live with... maybe Cyberpunk? Maybe Baldur's Gate. I don't know. One of the two. Because Baldur's Gate, I want to try and remember to go into swamp before I move on to Act 1.5. I'm a furball. You're a sexy furball. No, I do not mean fireball. No, that's me. I'm the fireball to your furball. And together, we are ball. Brain, why? If in this equation, Lydia and myself are the balls, would that make Ride the cock? TWS. You're not wrong. I actually kind of am in a brain rot mood for a power wash, and it seemed popular on Saturday. It was really, really fucking popular. It's just if I streamed it again during the week, it wouldn't be scuffed. It would be working normally. If I streamed it with Team Bondage, it would be scuffed again. So we'll see on Sunday. We might do more power wash because that was hilarious to see how scuffed it was. We'll see. Yeah. Power wash gives you job PTSD. That's fair. Let's see. Special shout-outs today. That is the wrong window. Special shout-outs goes to Grohl for the 6-month subscription. Thank you very much for that. Very much appreciated, and welcome to the Horde. Missed the power wash stream. It was Saturday. No, it wasn't. It was yesterday. So the basic thing, Caden, that happened was initially I couldn't connect to Tier's game. Just wouldn't let me for some weird reason. And it took a while, but when I did connect, so we were operating on separate timelines. Basically, Tier was at the head, and he was about 20 minutes ahead of the rest of us. 20 minutes. So what he was doing was showing up for us 20 minutes later. And then Mal was like 10 minutes behind him, and I was 10 minutes behind Mal. That sort of thing was happening. So when I would be, power washing something, it would just, get completed because Mal had been there and just going, whoomp. It was so fucking chaotic. 30 stream thing. That is scuffed. Yeah. The VOD is up on my YouTube. Go for it. Go and have a look. Does it still work? It does. I don't actually know if that's the right one. I actually don't know if that was the right one. Because I've got two, and one of them is basically defunct. Let me have a quick check. Quick check. Nope, that's not the right one anymore. I'm gonna have to change that. This is the right one. Let's just do a quick edit. Edit. No, sorry, it's command edit. Command edit. YouTube. That one with that text there. That worked now. So yeah, go there. That's where all my stream VODs are kept. But yeah. So we're going to go and raid Lydia. She's hosting the community night with myself and Ride being there, and we'll be playing Lethal Company. And I don't know how it's going to go because it's me. But yeah. Yeah, until next time, thank you all again for coming along, for your support. It's all greatly appreciated. And have yourselves a good rest of your day, a good night, a good evening, a good morning, a good afternoon. What time is for you? Till then, though, stay safe, stay amazing. See you later. Raid!